Hello everyone, welcome to the course of Tinkercad. So in today's session, we are going to design a simple LED circuit. Okay, so let's start it. So firstly, we need to open the Google Chrome. In that Google Chrome, you need to type the software as we have already seen, Tinkercad software, and press enter. Okay, once you click on the Tinkercad software, you will find a link over here like www.tinkercad.com. Okay, click on that. So once you click on the Tinkercad software, you will be automatically directed into your account as you have already logged into your account, right? In the previous sessions, I have shown you the session how to log in into your Tinkercad account, right? Okay, so now here you will be having 3D design, circuits, code blocks, and everything. So in that, we are bothered about the circuits, right? So let's design an LED circuit, okay? I've already designed a couple of circuits over here. Let's take a new one. So click on circuits. In the circuits, here right side, you will find one bar called new. Click on new and select circuit. Okay. So once you select the circuit, you will be getting our dashboard over here with some various components as well as modules and your workspace over here. Okay. So first, what we need to do, we need to build as per our experiment is required. We need to build a simple LED circuit, right? So let's take a normal LED. So this is a LED over here. Just click on that and drag it over here. You can also zoom in as you like. Okay. And next thing what you need to do, you need a battery. Okay. So take batteries. We have several types of batteries over here. This is a 9 volts battery. Okay. So this is a 9 volts battery. This is a coin cell battery. And this is a normal AA battery. Okay. So if you see over here, these 3 types of batteries are most widely used. This is a AA battery, which will be around 1.5 volt. And this is a coin battery, which will be around 3 volts. And the bigger battery, what you see over here, will be having somewhat like a 9 volts charge. Okay. So with this, we are going to use any one of the battery, and we are going to test the LED, how it's glowing. Okay. So in spite of going for an 9 volts battery as well as AA 1.5 volt battery, we will be considering a maximum, a medium range of voltage like 3 volts. So most of the LEDs will be can withstand the voltage up to only 2 volts to 2.5 volts, but we are taking somewhat greater than the particular voltage value of that particular LED. So what happens if you give more voltage to the LED, which can withstand only less voltage? Okay, we are going to see. Okay, so let me take a coin cell battery. So I will be first deleting this. Okay, see, this is the LED we have considered, and this is a coin cell battery. Okay, let me give the connections directly. Okay, so if you see the coin cell battery over here, the outer part is the top part terminal is the positive terminal, and the bottom terminal is the negative terminal, right? Okay, so if you place our cursor over LED, you can see which is anode and which is cathode. Okay, anode is the positive terminal, cathode is the negative terminal. So obviously what we do, the positive terminals of both LED and battery should be connected, and the negative terminals of the LEDs and battery should be connected, right? So let's give it a connection and check, okay, whether the LED can withstand that particular 3 volts voltage or not. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to connect the positive terminal of the anode to the positive terminal of the battery, and the negative terminal of this particular LED to the negative terminal of the battery. Okay, now let's take a wire. So let me take the red wire first. So the positive terminal of the LED should be connected to positive terminal of the battery. Okay, connected. Okay, let me bend this particular LED a little bit. So, okay. Let me give this particular negative terminal of this LED to the negative terminal of the battery. So let me check the black wire and let me connect it. See, I have connected it. Okay. So the positive terminal of the LED goes to the positive terminal of the battery and negative terminal of the LED goes to the negative terminal of the battery. Now what happens if you give more voltage to this particular LED? In practically what happens? Same thing need to happen over here. This is the beauty of this particular Tinkercad software. Okay, it will show the real practical example what happens to the components whenever they are connected directly. Okay. So what I need to do is, once the connection has been established, just click on Start Simulation. See, I have started simulating, but the LED is glowing, but it is showing some note over here. See, the current through the LED is 61.9 milliamps, while it is recommended only a current of 20 milliamps. Okay. So if I connect 9 volts battery to this, what happens? Let's see over here. So let me stop the simulation first, and let me delete the battery over here. I will take the 9 volts battery. Okay. So let me tilt this battery. I will take this particular 9 volts battery. Positive is connected and the negative of the wire should be connected to see. I have connected. This is, let us say this is negative. Okay. Now what happens? Let's see. Click on Start Simulation. See, the LED got burnt. So what happened here? It cannot withstand more current, all the voltage, right? So what we need to do, if at all you want to place a huge battery, we need to have some resistance between this particular battery as well as the LED, right? Okay. So let's put a resistor in between. So what I will do, I will discard this particular red wire. Okay. And I will put a resistor of some value, let us say. Okay. So I'm here placing. So you can see over here, you can change the value of the resistance. Okay. So as for now, I'm just taking 1 kilo ohm resistance. Okay. Let me connect the positive terminal as this. See, I have simply connected it. Okay. So now what's happening? Even though I'm getting a 9 volts supply to the LED, I'm using some sort of resistor for the resistance, current flow. Okay. So what's happened? Let's see. So start simulation. If you see over here, okay. So this particular LED is glowing. So see, you can see on and off of the LED, right? Okay. So you can clearly see using a resistor, we have opposed this particular flow of current to this 9 volts battery. Okay. Similarly, you can use a coin cell battery for the circuit. You can use an AA battery, whatnot. Okay. So this is how a simple LED circuit can be made. Okay. A battery, LED, if needed, some sort of resistance using a particular resistor can be made. Okay. So this is a small circuit where you can do.